Alright, so this video is going to show you how to retrieve a deleted file. In essence, we call this carving, and it's really more of an art than an exact science. It's going to require a lot of patience on your part, and I highly recommend a mouse rather than a touchpad on your laptop, and it'll just make it easier to highlight a section of text. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add the image. We're going to click on this little plus up here. And as I mentioned, we're adding an image, so you have to click Image File. Then you can click Next to get to the image where you saved it. I have it loaded in another window, so 1 second. All right, so here's my image right here. I'm going to click Open and Finish, and here's what the image looks like. I'm clicking the little plus right here. And I want to look at the unallocated space because that's when I want to see what is hidden in my what was deleted in the unallocated space. For this particular file, as well as your exam, we're only going to look at the first one. I'm sure you remember this is the one we did in class. We talked about file signatures, also known as file headers. We talked about end of file markers. For your, this would be for a PDF, this would be for a Microsoft Office file, but for this example, I'm going to show you the JPEG. So we have FFD8, FFE1, JPEGs can be E0 or E1, and we know the end of file is FFD9, so here's the beginning. Let's find the end. I'm going to do Control F, and I'm going to look for FFD9. I want to look at binary, usually defaults to hex, but we're going to make sure to check binary. Click Find. This does not seem like it's the end of a file because there's still text after it. And then as you can tell, my little sector here, it's the file's sharing. It doesn't just stop. So let's look for the, I click Control F again, binary, find next. Now, this one looks more like an end of file because there's nothing after it. So just going to highlight everything from FFD9, making sure not to highlight these zeros. Now I'm just going to go all the way to the top, select this. This is going to be easy just because I know where to stop. Your exam is going to be a little harder. That's why it's an exam. Right click, save selection. I'll call this recovered file.jpg because I know it's a JPEG. Why do I know it's a JPEG? Again, my header match, my end of file match, therefore it's a JPEG. You can save it anything you want, it doesn't matter. I could have called it ABC123. So I'm going to click save and then get the file. Here's the file. Double click, wait for it to load, and it's an image, so therefore it was successful. For your final, you'll be working with another type of file, not an image. So you'll have to look within, I'll let you know, it's a PDF, so you'll have to find where the PDF starts, where the PDF ends, and then just copy everything in between. Save selection is .pdf. And that's going to get you the file you need. So good luck.